There are versions of us that survive too long. Winter teaches us preservation, but spring teaches us release. So I'm going to read something that I wrote. Why defend your prison? Do your shackles lose forgiveness when your hands sow your own regret? Does your bond to confinement oppose your call to confession? Truth doesn't punish, it replaces. To confess is to hold a funeral for all that is suppressed, and with honesty to let go of all that would regress. Confession is a death sentence, without condemnation because you've outgrown. I is a container preceding a gift, but a restraint to a gift that represents itself. Are you who you claim to be? Or are you who becomes? Or are you just who observes your own perspective evolution? Am is to be or not to be, to do or not to do, think or you are not, love and you are. What is a cage but a pattern repeated long enough to feel safe? Does memorizing the shape of suffering equate to my structure? Can I be recognized without a label of regret? I rehearsed my suffering so well it felt like memory instead of choice. If I step beyond these walls, will I recognize the sky, or will I name it empty because it doesn't answer back? I built control out of fear and routine, a safety net from change, but a welcome mat for suffering. I built worlds out of words enough times. Myself is burned into spoken lies so quick. The fire didn't rend until the epithets of myself chose to minimize. What happens if the prison disappears? What, or rather who, replaces it? If I am is not confined, what contains me? If the witness in me avoids intervention, how does seeing the pattern halt its performance? If words can create a false self, can silence restore truth? What is power without repetition? Before I spoke, was I closer to myself? What shackles should I wear to finally feel free? Was freedom ever shapeless? Do I fear the absence of edges, or does I long for measure? I ask not for escape, but I ask for authorship. Let me build a self I can step in and out of without mistaking it for bones or skin. Allow myself to wear discipline not as a chain, but as a key. And if I must be contained, let me be chosen while fully awake. It must be undeniable. I am become self, the author of worlds.